Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. I see transformation and change in the energy all around me. And that leads me to believe that more and more people are beginning to ask questions. They're beginning to understand that there's way more to life than what it is that we've been force-fed. I know that corruption and disruption and misillusion and bad guidance kind of followed us most of our years on earth, because it had already been set in stone. So they thought the energy of, chaos, if you will, that we were in a cycle that they controlled and that there wasn't going to be any other way. But the energy of transformation and change and new beginnings is certainly putting an end to that. And I owe it all to you, because more and more individuals are realizing that they are of the light, that they are not of the machine, that we are of and thrive with nature more effectively than we could ever in a simulation that's machine oriented. We're not a greased cog. We don't need grease in our food. And I mean like petroleum, like oil. We don't need any of that. Just like we don't need, forever chemicals and to be kept in a type of atmosphere, to preserve or to decline, however you want to look at it, because if you listen to what they say, they're giving us the best benefit of life. But if you look at what your body tells you, if you look at what your mind says, if you listen to your intuition, if you connect with your higher consciousness, you know that this is not what life was supposed to be. That yes, Earth was supposed to be a learning lesson, but a lesson to learn how to live in human form, or whatever form you chose on whichever, planet, galaxy, star system, enclosure, if you will. Because there's many. And we've been to a bunch of them before we were caught and captured here. But some of us have escaped, and we don't reincarnate all the time. We have choices. We have free will. We still have our mind. So if it ever comes down to you're hearing voices that are leading you or commanding of you or discerning of you, like they disagree with what it is that you think, feel, say, or do, whether those thoughts come within your own head or not, the machine that's trying to control us has the ability to penetrate our thoughts, because we are energy. We do run on energy waves, energy fields, and machines can infiltrate our field easily because they run on the same field, the same waves, or right under, right above, whatever, however but they can jump, is what I'm telling you. And that's where you get thoughts that aren't yours. Like when a horrible thing comes in your brain, but you're having an awesome day and you're like, well, why did I bring this up? You didn't. That was the simulation trying to pull your frequency down. So thank you for being aware of all of that. And, saying, okay, well, I see you're here. You can leave now. And I'm not going to give you any life or any energy, and I'm going to continue to be happy. So you're adding to the excitement with every choice and every decision, every question, and every positive movement that you make. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing your energy, for energizing your thoughts of positivity to flow through the airwaves to help aid in the frequency of 5D, because that's where we're all headed. At least the ones who can see, who can hear, and who can feel, who resonate, whose energy within gets all excited and jumping around and tells you, yes, 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 we're almost there. Because we are. We're almost there. And it's because of each and every one of you. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. My lovely collective, even if a bad thought comes your way, even if a situation seems to be, pulling you down or getting you to, the spirit team, yours. My nose is on fire. It's just being itched in every direction. There's so many angels and light essences that are around me that are encouraging me to tell you how proud they are of you, because it takes a whole lot of courage to stand up and be an individual and still have a voice, still have a plan, still have a movement of positive forward motion. And they are so very happy with you. And I am very happy too. So, anywho, if you need me, I am here, and I can walk with you through your trial, through your journey, to keep your vibration high, even if something that, is less than laughter filled comes your way. Because I can always remind you that you're not being attacked, you're being guided to a gift of knowledge and wisdom. And it's up to you to be able to recognize where you get your value and how to use it in order to benefit you. I can help you there too. My lovely collective, wherever you are, stay happy, stay excited, and keep going forward. Don't let your questions stop. They just get more advanced when you figure out that not only is everything we've been told or that we've been schooled far from the truth, well, maybe a little glimmer of it, but if you really want to know what's going on, they tell you in plain sight. They call it science fiction. They call it people who don't know what they're speaking about. They call it crazy antics that, a lost person has. But really what it is that they're being enlightened with the wisdom of the ancient knowledge of what life was supposed to be and how we can fix it and how we together can make this utopia everywhere for everyone. It is the beautiful vision. It's a wonderful, warm feeling. And it's interconnected and it's united and it's for all of us. Thank you for adding to the continued high vibration by making a smile and a warm, loving thought first and foremost, because that's what you'll get back. Give out, get back what you receive. And I can certainly attest to that, for I give out positive energy all the time, and it is certainly cycling back, but this time it feels transformative. It feels interconnected. It feels united. It feels bonded in positivity. So excited. Thank you. Love and light.